Hey guys, I'm Crownos and welcome back to some more Final Fantasy XVI. So we kind of ended off just before going into the Phoenix Gate ruins to try and figure out what the hell happened all them years ago when basically he turned into freaking different and destroyed everybody. But there we are. Let's go up. Apparently it's slow mode as well.
Could anyone?
Well, obviously with him and the Phoenix. To be fair, a lot of it's still standing. But there's still pretty much a whole ass castle there.
What is it, Torgal? Clive.
Want some bad guys? It's the hooded figure!
That's him. He's the only one who can tell me what happened.
Move fast now.
I have to know.
When it's some sort of a dungeon. Oh, there's a whole ass castle left there. Surprised nobody's taken it back over. This must be going down into that dungeon area that supposedly only he could enter when he was younger.
Where is he?
Nowhere to be seen.
Damn it! He's like a bloody eel.
What is this place, anyway? Some sort of shrine?
Oh, sorry. You've never been here before. This is the Hall of the Gate.
The gate?
It's a relic of the
gate.
Fallen. Only the Phoenix's dominant can open it.
Hence the castle's name. This was where Joshua was supposed to...
Well, it did. Kind of.
Yes. He would have stepped through this door the next morning and listened to the words of our ancestors.
Would you have gone with him?
No. The apodatory is holy ground. None but the dominant may enter. I and the other shields would have stood guard here and prayed for my brother's safe return. Where the hell did he go?
Perhaps he went inside.
He couldn't have. He'd need the power of the Phoenix.
Either that or just some fire element. But yeah. Obviously the guy who's chasing is the Phoenix. But obviously he's got the blessing of the Phoenix, but he's also a dominant of fire, so it kind of makes sense that they could open it.
Thank you, Joshua.
Are you sure about this?
Nevermore.
Oh,
Another
yeah.
gate.
It's like, who built this though? That's what comes to mind though. Like, they've got a lot of these super advanced structures.
Could this place really be a fallen ruin?
That almost looks like a fucking,
Hardly call it a ruin.
like a ruined beehive or some shit the way it's shaped.
Perfect. Like it was built yesterday.
I don't know about that, but
Have you ever seen anything like this?
the big cobwebs and shit everywhere there would.
usual.
What do we do?
The usual.
In fact, it reminds me of the blue energy from John Carter. If any of you have seen that. Awesome movie. If you haven't, you should watch it.
There, boy! Sick of Toggle! Get him! Sick of Toggle!
More trouble.
Defense though. Let's take that one up first.
You know what to do, boy! Sick of Toggle! There, boy! Keep your distance, boy!
How can these things still function?
How can any of this? This must be what the fallen ruins were like before they fell.
Well, only one way to go. The thing is, how would just one dominant come in here all on his own? Especially a young kid, anyway. Like, if Joshua had come in here as like a, what, 10-year-old or whatever,
Get him, boy!
and had to clear out all these robots and stuff.
There, boy!
Or would he have been ignored because he is the actual dominant of the people?
Don't let them get away! Sick of Toggle!
It's like, are we just seen as intruders? Basically. Which way did we come in? Was it that way? Well, one, yeah, we're going down.
Looks like you can take a beating.
Slightly bigger.
Then let's give it one.
Not this time.
Get him! You know what to do, boy! Sick of Toggle!
Tiger!
Give them all you've got, boy! Get him! You know what to do, boy! There, boy! You know what to do, Get him, boy!
I think it's realistically, what would a dog be able to do against something like this though? It's like there's no way its teeth are piercing like
Does any of this make sense to
whatever
you?
ancient material that is.
Let's find the hooded man and leave.
Did I come through that door? That one lit. It must have been. Favour of wind. So it looks like when it closes behind me. Oh no, it looks like you might be able to go back. Oh, maybe you can't then. So it kind of stops you from going the wrong way anyway. Yep, random little balls. that probably will be enemies. Yeah. Oh, bombs!
Hey,
Whatever
Is
they
it a
are,
3
I
hit
don't
and
think
then the
they're
explode
friendly.
thing? I like it. Obviously, in all the other Final Fantasies, you hit them 3 times and they explode.
that's enough. Get him. Wait. There, boy. You know what to do, boy. Stay down. Don't let them get away.
Oh, I thought I actually got bigger then. Has it got bigger? I think it has. Well, maybe. I don't know. I can't really tell. It's about the other ones to compare. Nah, I don't think it did. Oh well. Yeah, I was half expecting them to get larger and explode, like in all the others.
Would Joshua have had to run this gauntlet too?
I know, well, that's what I was thinking, isn't it?
At least not that I ever heard about. I imagine the Phoenix would receive a warmer welcome.
So it's because we're not the Phoenix. That's another elevator. Okay.
Here we go again. Where will we end up this time?
Surrounded by contraptions hell-bent on murdering us, I expect. Could the hooded man really have taken this path?
We won't know until we've followed it all the way to the end.
Well, if he did, obviously
Come
the
on,
machines
let's
definitely
keep
didn't try to fight him or they'd be all gone. Yep, another guardian of some kind. Yep. One with some defense nodes.
Sick of Torgal, that's enough.
So obviously need to go first.
There, boy. Get him, boy. Get him.
Dagger!
Sick of Torgal.
Mash that with that button.
Over here. Get him, boy. Sick of Torgal. Get him.
More enemies.
Not this time. Get him, boy. Get him. Yeah, boy. Sick of Torgal.
So there's 2 left, but they're nearly dead. There we go, lovely. But the Guardians definitely have a good chunk of HP. Random bullets, lovely.
You know what to do, boy.
Look out!
Bomb.
There's more of them.
Oh, I kind of want to see the bombs get bigger.
Over here. Stay down. Not this time. Get him, boy.
The 2 of them.
You know what to do, boy.
Do they only get bigger when they're about to attack? I want to see them grow. Just out of curiosity.
There, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. Over here.
I don't actually know if they can get bigger. Oh, maybe it can. Yeah!
Sick.
Okay.
Torgal.
So they do get bigger and just explode. Right, okay. Fair enough. Only after a certain amount of time, like, but yeah. But it's a simple case of just getting out of the way. Is this the main area? I wonder just another boss. And the exit's gone. Another elevator.
I don't like this.
Got some sort of knight. That almost looks like an iron giant, but it's not quite.
Seems the feeling's mutual.
Oh, it's an iron giant. It's just a bit different.
Get him, boy! Sick of trouble! Get him! Sick of trouble! Get him, boy! Not this time! There, boy! There, boy! Sick of trouble! There, boy!
Press the attack.
Sick of trouble!
Oh, you got to. Oh, right, you got to stop it from doing an atomic ray.
With me!
How long have we got?
You know what to expect! It's now!
This is our chance.
So it kind of staggered it afterwards.
Get him, boy! Sick of trouble! Give them what you've got,
Second
boy.
stagger, lovely.
Get him, boy!
Imagine having an army of these things that you beck and call.
You know what to do.
Feel like Ainz, wouldn't you? With a massive army. It's dead? Oh, it's not dead. I thought you were dead then. It almost seemed kind of like a cinematic death. I stopped attacking it. Dismantled. Yeah, I guess it's... Yeah. I mean, is it living? Is it not living? Who knows? Fallen iron. Isn't it just iron?
It's done.
How does he actually sheath his weapon in that holster? Like, it's literally just a wrap around his shoulder.
What are these
But you'd have to
creatures?
lift your sword right up
And
to
why
put
do
it
they
in.
keep attacking us?
They're probably asking themselves the same thing. We're the ones trespassing here. They're just protecting their home.
Ah, but we're coming in anyway.
Jill, look.
Is that
Yes.
some kind of mural?
It's worth a closer look, whatever it is.
Pair of wings. We've got a door there. Okay. Got a door there that we obviously can't go through. Yeah. So we can go through that one, or we can go through that one. Got no portion slots left. Is this an exit? Nope. Well, they both go to the same place, so it really don't matter, I guess. Oh. The architecture's a bit strange. I mean, why would you put all that random, like, rudimentary circle layers on it and everything everywhere? Just seems kind of a waste. Look at that. How would you sheathe that? And realistically get it out. You'd would have to stretch as far as the blade.
All right then.
It is a unique concept though, having the blade like on your shoulder rather than on your back.
Sick of Toggle.
Quite staggered easily compared to the Iron Giant.
Yeah, boy. Get him. You know what to do, boy. Get him! Get him, boy! What the hell was that thing? It wasn't like the others.
It would seem this place holds
That
even more
one's open,
secrets
that
than we
one's open.
thought.
I guess we'll go this one first, because we're stood right next to it. Okay, got a battle room and a button back looks it probably.
Get him, boy!
There's a spectre.
Over here. Stay down!
That's it. Nope. Over. Is that another elevator?
What have we here?
No. Obviously I've got to probably go both platforms in. I mean, that's probably an elevator in the middle. Maybe that's what we're powering up, I don't know. Yeah, but that looks like a platform's missing or something, but anyway. Carry on.
That's enough. Yeah, boy.
I've not seen him kind of kick it before. Kick it to death, just boot it. Button.
Lights.
Well, that did something.
So now we've got two lights down to the middle. So this is glowing. Another button. Is it going to make a platform come out? I tell you, this flooring would be such a trip hazard. Like, there's so many kind of like little minuscule steps here or there. You'd just be walking along and you'd just be tripping the whole time.
So, it isn't a dead end after all.
Apparently not.
behind door number 2. Or in this case, like door number, like, I don't know, 20 or something. We've been through that many doors
All
now.
seems to lead to this room.
And look what's in it.
So I guess this is the main room. So there's a phoenix up there and then a bunch of burnt shit.
How old do you suppose this is?
Or decayed stuff anyway.
1,000 years? More?
I don't know. I've never seen anything like it before.
So where's all that
Who is
described when
that,
everything
then,
else
do you
is
think?
supposedly pristine?
Some sort of god.
Oh, it's just like a horned winged man. Rather than a phoenix, never mind.
You're him. The second dominant of fire. Who are you?
It does make me think there's some sort of time travel shenanigans going on. Like the fact that the phoenix could be out, but also the hood could be out at the same time. So the hooded figure he saw was himself? I thought it was his brother. So was he hallucinating it, or... I don't know. And now he's back at that time where he destroyed everything. Second.
Stop it!
Let's get him into an AI spammer.
Please! Stop!
So you can need stop time? I mean, I don't think Ifrit had that kind of power, but, you know.
I did this. I killed him. Joshua chose me to be his shield. He gave me his blessing and asked me to keep him safe. I should have protected him that day. It was my duty.
Clive.
Joshua.
Gotta be all in his mind, this.
I'm sorry. I failed you. Joshua died. I killed him. And I blamed another for what I did. To spare myself the guilt. I feared that by accepting it, I would lose what little was left of me. So I ran. From everything. And now? Are you ready to accept the truth? I am. I know it won't be easy, but it's what I must do. So that Joshua's soul can finally rest in peace.
he's going to fight himself.
No matter how bitter the truth that awaits me, I will press on.
Well, at least the dominant in the fire anyway.
Come, Ifrit. Show me who you truly are.
We're basically going to try and subdue the spirit of Ifrit so that we can actually control it for a change. How are we supposed to fight a freaking icon though? Oh, I can't really game this with it's just a single player game. Maybe something else though. You'd think my fire attacks would do practically frick all, wouldn't you? Stuff under his leg. Apparently dodging still works anyway. Well, they can close one. Kicking his ass. No, I thought we were going to do like his ultimate attack or whatever, kick our asses anyway. And now, like, another version of me? I guess the evil me?
Still you deny it. Even when the truth's staring right at you.
So basically he's fighting his inner freaking mind.
Clive,
Denying the fact that he killed his brother.
face
Well,
your fears.
supposedly killed his brother. I mean, his brother's obviously still out there. So, I mean, he killed a lot of people though, don't get me wrong. Ouch. Infernal Shadow. So it's channeling now, so it's kind of half and half. whatever they call it in this game.
You'd help me learn by example.
Hellfire!
Not this time.
Oh, shit. Oh, get pulled in. I'm trying to get away. Oh, Jesus. Stagger!
No escape, eh? It's all right. I'm done running from you. Together, then.
Now he's
It's
going to
time to
channel.
find out who we are, once and for all.
Except the crew.
Show yourself, Ifrit.
So I can still use all my non-fire element attacks, well, in semi-Ifrit form again. The truth of it now. You are not Ifrit. I am. Now it's going to be friggin' different. Fire shard. Or some fire-based weapon.
Yes, no. You're well, but so well. Well, what? It has some purpose, Marina.
So the thing is, he might have accepted it sooner if he actually knew about it. Obviously, he didn't realise he was the dominant of fire. It's like if he had, he might have come to terms with it long before now.
Clive, are you all right?
Jill. It's nothing. I'll be fine. No more chasing shadows. The hooded man isn't here. We should go.
The question is what we're missing from that picture. Like, you know, could have been a warning or anything for all we know. That's like me when I go out in the morning. It's like, ah!
Clive, are you sure you're all right? Whatever it is, you can tell me.
I had a hard enough time telling myself. I awakened as a dominant of fire, right here in this castle, and I've been running from it ever since. But now I know for certain who I really am. The second icon of fire, who killed my brother and burned this castle to the ground, was me. Ifrit.
Clive.
I took so many lives that night, and destroyed so many more, including yours. And I must atone for the crimes I've committed. But not before I learn the whole truth. How can a second icon of fire even exist? And why was I chosen as its dominant? Who is the hooded man who brought us here? And what does he want? I need to know. And since I'm still breathing, I might as well make myself useful.
We'll find your answers together. I want to learn the truth too. There'll be time enough for atonement when we're done.
I was hoping you'd say that. I don't think I could do this without you. You never were one to hide from the truth. Even when we were young. And you haven't changed a bit.
You're wrong. I have changed. But I don't want to be that person anymore. The things she did were unforgivable. And yet, they're what brought us back together.
Thank you, Jill.
If he is here, then the disturbance I felt at the care must have been confounded. The hour is later than I thought.
Do you think So, like, obviously his brother was there, but you think he'd say hello to his brother. I mean, he thinks he's dead, for God's sake. But this whole time, he was blaming himself for his death, and he's still alive. Well, he's not a happy camper.
Tell me, who did this, or I'll see you suffer the same fate.
The man who delivered the coffin said Sid paid him.
I let you run amok with the rest of your rats, and this is how you repay me? Find out where he is. I'll crush him, flay him, rip out his heart, him and all his filthy brood, and send every last one of them to hell. Out. Now!
Yes, my lord.
Is it like a Gerudo woman's head? I mean, Sid loved her, so I wouldn't have thought he would have cut her head off, but I mean, who else is it going to be?
Benedicta.
Yeah, it's not showing us light, but yeah, it's the meaning of life. What is the meaning of life? Ifrit awoke and its clean control icon Ifrit allowing access to new iconic abilities such as ignition. Locking the limit break gauge. Slots various abilities shared with those for the Phoenix. Okay, so you either have the Phoenix or Ifrit, one or the other. Released in a beast and semi-prime into Ifrit by pressing T when his gauge is full. Okay.
So, what next?
We return to Eastpool. I promised the mayor I'd talk to him again. About Lady Hannah amongst other things. Though she may be loath to leave, I can't help thinking she'd be safer with Sid too.
Alright, we should arrange an introduction then.
Can I get through that door now? The one that we passed on the way here? Wherever it is. This way.
Torgal, what is it?
Nothing good, I'll wager. Come on.
I want to check the door, see if I can get through it now. No? Nothing? Okay. It must mean something at some point. Obviously, currently it's just some weird ancient door. And people are attacking it. Of course they are.
What happened here?
Yeah, I think it's dead, pal.
Imperials! You'll pay for this!
We've got a live one.
What are you doing here?
Remember
Yeah, I don't think any of them would talking to.
survivors!
Who would order such a thing?
Get him! Sick of trouble! Get him, boy! Sick of Toggle, it's over! You know what to do, boy.
Batter up.
Get him, boy! Sick of Toggle! Get him! People!
So because the mayor asked for them to come and help with the bearers, they just came and killed them all instead.
Over here. Sick of Toggle.
It's been a bit deep up to losing the captains there, isn't it?
Get him, boy. You know what to do, boy. There, boy.
Chest. Can I open it when I come back?
Sick of
Apparently
Toggle.
not.
You know what to do, boy. Get him. Sick of Toggle. Get him, boy.
That's it. Yep, the
All
big
must
guy.
burn! The bearers and those who sheltered them. By Empress Annabella's command!
So again, his mum's trying to kill everybody.
Right.
I know. Right. You know what to do, boy. There, boy. Sick of Toggle. Get him, boy. Sick of Toggle. You know what to do, boy. There, boy. Get him, boy.
Yeah, he's got a lot of HP.
Sick of Toggle. You know some You know what to do, boy. I'm sorry, Lady Hannah.
So maybe she died.
You deserved so much better. All of these people did. Better than my mother.
More people.
too late.
Gav!
Clive! Acting on the orders of the Duchess, eh? We knew Eastpool was harbouring bearers. Thought they were safe enough hidden up here, but someone must have let slip.
Ah, the mayor.
If they'd have only come to us sooner, none of this would have had to happen. Fuck!
My mother always did despise bearers. The way Father embraced them when the other nations spat on them as slaves. The way an accident of birth gave them a power that others lacked.
But why kill everyone? They meant no harm. They just wanted to be free.
This world judges that a crime punishable by death. Which is why we're going to change it. Gav, we want to help.
Thought you'd got your own stuff to be getting on with.
We do. But it can wait.
In that case, we should head back and tell Sid you've had a change of heart. He was always on it yet to join us.
All right.
And we'd best be quick. Last I heard, he was planning another excursion.
What about the villagers?
Aye. Can I leave yous lot to take care of things here?
Of course. We'll make sure they get a proper burial.
Thank you. All of you.
When you're ready, then.
Now, rats, lead me to your nest.
Oh, lovely.
Lord Cook has a message for your leader. If only he knew where to send it.
To be fair, he shouldn't have sent a head to him. That's just provoking him. I mean, yeah. Also, it looks like we're not allowed to go anywhere else but the camp.
To Sid Solar, then. We have a lot to discuss.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier. Sound happy. What do you say?
Don't mind me. Just taking a quick breather, ain't
I can set a broken arm, soothe a cough, settle a stomach. But there is no remedy for what happened in Eastpool. My talents are worthless in the face of such cruelty.
I was hoping she'd finally get rid of the mark on my face.
This place is getting more crowded by the day.
I tell myself the bustle's a blessing. There'll be time enough for quiet contemplation when I'm dead. So, did you find the answers you were looking for?
Kind of. Not quite,
I
but
still
kind
don't
of.
know what to make of this gift, curse, or whatever it is I've been given. But there is one thing I can say for certain. I am a dominant, Ifrit. And there is nothing I can do to change that. It is a burden I must bear until my dying day.
Spoken true. Forgiveness, and in turn salvation, can only begin with acceptance. It's a path we all must walk, no matter how colourful our histories.
Sid, you once told me that you wanted to build a place where people could die on their own terms.
I did.
I've been thinking about that. Why not a place where people can live on their own terms? For 13 years, killing was all I knew. So obsessed with death that I never stopped to consider the lives of those around me. Lives that I see now were scarcely worth living. Be they bearers or beggars, most but march blindly to their end, never realizing that they too deserve a choice. And I dare not turn a blind eye to their suffering any longer.
So, atonement then, is it?
That was the answer we found.
The only one we need.
I'll be expecting you both to pull your weight.
And we will.
Well then, with a sprinkle of fire and ice, this plan of mine might just work.
What trouble are you looking to get yourself into now?
The best kind. We're going to sneak into the Imperial capital and pay a visit to Mother.
Yeah, I hope we get some much needed beer back. There's a massive ass crystal.
And the last of our farmholds in the eastern provinces has succumbed to the blight.
Without their yield, we will be hard-pressed to fill the capital's granaries before winter.
If there is a capital by then, the black creeps closer as we speak.
And yet you do naught but bawl and bluster.
Your Radiance?
If it is fertile land the Empire requires, we need but look south.
If you mean the crystalline Dominion's holdings, we are bound by mutual accord. Theirs is a neutral state whose borders we are sworn to respect.
Gentlemen, did we swear to see our people starve?
Well, I really do think
that... Sounds like our politicians now. Or mumbling themselves.
The gates of Oriflamme buckle at the flood of those come seeking refuge from the blight. If there is not grain enough to feed those within our walls, how, pray tell, will we feed those without? But instead of setting your minds to riddles such as these, you lock horns with an enemy from across the sea, sending our soldiers to the slaughter in their thousands. The Empire bleeds, and you sit here prattling like crones in a tea house. And you fancy yourselves leaders of men. Sanbreque is naught without her citizens. We are but their servants. If their land is being wrested away, it is our duty to claim new lands for them.
Your Radiance! You cannot mean a war of conquest.
That is exactly what I mean. It is time we expanded our dominion. This is the will of Great Grieger.
Is it though? It's just selfish people.
There will be uproar. Then we must find a way to distract the citizenry. But how much will that cost? And what of our legions? Shall we raise the furs?
Well, someone will have to contend with the Dalmex.
I will not keep you. You all have much to do. Where is my son?
The Lord Prince is currently garrisoned at the Strait of Arthur. If it please you, I can send word requesting his immediate return to the Holy Capital.
That won't be necessary. Tell him instead to see to his wounds. Bahamut's strength will be needed again soon.
As you command.
I must have misheard. You mean to tell me that the Mother Crystals are the reason the world is dying? Are you mad?
I have been called that on occasion, but no, not today. We've all seen it firsthand. Empty wastes where once were green meadows. Land drained so dry of its ether, not even the rats remained. But where was it all going? I spent years searching for an answer, until I saw it standing right in front of me. There, in the self-same crystals, we look to for their so-called blessing. All right, listen. Take this crystal. How does it allow us to conjure magics? Answer, by drawing ambient ether from the air. And where do these crystals come from?
That's easy. They're mined from the Mother Crystals.
They're one and the same. Although admittedly, this here fits more easily in the pocket.
But the Mother Crystals are massive. Some as large as mountains.
So you see the problem. Imagine just how much ether can be drawn by something that size. As to where it's all going, mind, well, I can't know everything, can I?
We are taught that the Mother Crystals are divine. Their ether a gift from the heavens. For centuries, nations have fought and fallen for want of that gift. If what you say is true, how did no one else see it?
Who says they didn't? Maybe the truth was inconvenient.
Ah, to the powers that be, that they
Inconvenient to whom?
would not give a shit if it didn't inconvenience them personally.
The higher-ups? The gods themselves?
So now you want to do something about the crystals? And what? We're not helping bearers and dominants anymore.
I didn't say that. I made a promise and I intend to keep it. But if we continue down this path, there's only one fate that awaits the realm. And we can't very well set our people free if they're all lying dead in a blighted ditch. Not if we want to create a place where they can live on their own terms anyway. Sort of defeats the purpose. So, if we have to bring the old world crashing down in order to build us a new one,
And so be it.
what say you? Are you with me?
I suppose it's about time I repaid your faith.
You could have just said aye. But it's nice to have you aboard all the same.
What have I got myself into? I'm going to need more than a few potions for this.
New items available. And a new quest by the looks of it. Is that inside the chocobo again? No, it's not. Okay. There's one over by the plants. And the chocobos. Let's see what they want.
He's never this late.
Postmaster.
Where are you, Randall?
Is everything all right?
Forgive me, young man. I was in a world of my own. I'm worried about my friend, you see. He left some time ago and hasn't returned. And you know what it's like out there for a bearer on his own.
Why leave the safety of the hideaway?
For coin. Sad though it is, our need outweighs the risk. The hideaway can't survive on goodwill alone. And though Karen does what she can, her coffers aren't bottomless. Wait, you were a soldier, were you not? In the Imperial Army?
I was.
Then I ask a favour of you. I'm too old to be traipsing hither and yon. Will you go and find him for me?
Alrighty then. Missing
I'll
persons.
do what I can.
Oh, thank you.
What can you tell me about your friend?
His name is Randall, and I suspect you'll find him in Lost Wing. He's been working for Quinton, the tavern keeper. He'll know something, I'm sure.
I'll speak to him.
Safe travels, my friend. And thank you again.
Alrighty then. Split with Quinton in Lost Wing. What's this other one?
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
You've lost a letter. Nothing too important, I hope.
Yeah,
Just
we
a
just
letter.
spoke to the postmaster.
I lost everything. There's a hole in my damn pack, and fool that I am, I didn't bloody notice.
It can't be that bad, surely.
How could it be any worse? I'm a courier. I carry things. If I can't do my job right, then what am I good for? Nothing, that's what. I buggered it right up. That means no herbs for the infirmary, and no fresh meat for our cooking pots. Worst of all, that letter I lost? It was for Sid. A letter he's been waiting on for days.
Maybe if you retrace your steps.
I'd scour Storm from coast to coast if I could, but there are curse breakers in the field, counting on my arrival. No, I'll just have to own up to Otto and Sid. They're gonna skin me alive.
I'll be in trouble if I don't. So it's best
Fine.
case if we've got to do it anyway.
Tell me where to look.
Are you serious? Thank you.
It sounds like the hideaway could use those supplies. So, where should I start?
Gotan's bales, perhaps? I took a tumble in the bushes when I was passing through. There's a chance my pack might have caught on something. If you can find everything I dropped, you'll be doing us all a favor. And if you can find Sid's letter,
Although he could just go back
you'll
himself.
be
But...
saving my life.
Yeah.
If it's there, I'll find it.
Wonderful. Now, I have to run if I'm to make my next delivery in time. I trust you can find your way to Gotan's bales. Oh, and hurry, will you? Sid doesn't like to be kept waiting.
I'm sure he doesn't.
Red letter there. Okay.
The letter won't last very long out in the elements. I should make for Sandbreck as soon as I can.
Sandbreck. Well, back page. So we've got one here, and we've got one here. Look on map. Oh, so it's by the vineyards again. Right, okay, let's go. And then we can just walk into Lost Wing.
The courier said his pack might have split while he was passing through the bales. I better keep my eyes open.
Check the bushes. There was a marker just there, but now it's gone. Oh, there's one there.
Good. Looks like I'm in the right area.
There's people walking around here. There's no way in hell they want to pick them up.
More of the lost supplies.
No. So if he just took a simple
fit much more in his pack.
tumble in the bushes, it all would have been more or less the same kind of place.
We've come this far. Might as well ask around.
Ask around.
A little overdressed to be picking grapes, aren't you? Are you here for Master Quentin?
I'm looking for a letter someone dropped nearby. And I suppose you've seen it.
Can't say I have, sorry.
Well, if you do...
Wait, I did pass a dog with something in its mouth a little while back. Could have been a piece of paper. No idea if it was your letter, but you never know.
Which way did it go?
Towards Lost Wing? Seemed well looked after to me. Dare say someone there's been feeding it.
To the village then. Thank you.
So now both of them are in the village. Okay, lovely. Saves us a bit of effort. So all the way over there is the one for the supposed possible dog. We'll go over there first.
Back, are you? Did Master Quentin summon you?
The shag's all salted and smoked.
There it is. What a dog would carry a piece of paper for.
It seems we have our culprit. Sorry, boy. Someone's waiting for this. He's waited long enough already. Hopefully this will keep our courier out of trouble.
A whole day on the line and they're still not dry.
All day?
What'll we do for supper?
But how
Right.
did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing off to the vineyard to see the lad?
Has he got something new in his shop?
What can I
Got any work
interest
on?
you in today?
Not very strong. This is all old stuff. And that super expensive thing. Oh, the lion hat's on it, that's new. Gradually fills the limit break gauge.
Keep fighting the
Okay.
good fight.
Sun's setting fast.
They'll all be back from the vineyard soon.
Ah, if it isn't Sid's young protege. To what do I owe the pleasure?
I'm looking for a bearer called Randall. I hear he's been coming to you for work. He was expected back at the hideaway some time ago. A friend of his asked me to check on him.
Randall, you say? The porter? Yes, I know him. And I can't say I'm surprised if he has been delayed. I gave him enough to do. Though, thinking about it, he should probably have been back by now.
I'll go and look for him. Where was he headed?
He was to meet an associate of mine to the south of here, on Lorbert's Pass. I do hope nothing's happened to him. Be sure to let me know, Clive.
So now we've got to go rescue another missing person. This way? Witching away over the freaking thing there. Come on, Clive, get a sprint on. Normally you get a speed boost after running for a certain while. There we go. Maybe you can't get the speed boost when you're inside town. Quentin's comrade. Hello. You injured?
Are you all right?
The hanged man. Thank the gods. You're one of us. We were attacked. Beastmen on the road. Randall knew he didn't play the hero, but reckless sod insisted on drawing him off.
Where did this happen?
Further down the road. In the clearing. Please. You have to see that he's safe.
I'll do what I can. You go back to Lost Wing and tell Quentin what happened.
Slayer the Beastmen. Alrighty. Ah, it's just goblins and trolls.
Why am I not surprised?
Keep your distance, boy. There, boy. Get him, boy. Shit comes over. This time. There, boy. Shit comes over. There, boy.
This thing's got a lot of HP. Does it make them so tanky?
You know what to do. Get him, boy.
Alrighty. What's this? Is that the guy? Well, he's not making it, is he?
Sorry, Randall. Looks like I was too late. He doesn't deserve to rot by the roadside. I'll speak to Quentin.
Well, guess we're back to Quentin.
Ah, there you are. My man told me what happened. And? I can't help but notice you're alone. Damn it. I feared as much.
He's not far from the South Gate. I trust you'll do right by him.
Of course. I'll send someone right away. I knew he was brave, though I didn't know he was reckless. Poor fool.
Had you known him long?
A while. I liked the fact that he didn't shy away from dangerous work, and he liked what I paid.
Because it helped keep the hideaway afloat.
I'll tell Sid what happened here. I expect he'll be none too pleased to learn of Randall's fate. And I suppose you're none too happy either. For your trouble.
Alrighty then. So now it's back to the hideaway. Whoop.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier. Sound happy.
Maybe I should just own. Oh, there you are. I just got back to the hideaway and thankfully Otto hasn't seen me yet. I don't suppose you,
Found the things you dropped. I did.
I was so sure they'd be gone. And the letter?
Only a little worse for wear.
No more skulking about in the shadows for me then. And all thanks to you. Losing those supplies was one thing, but if Sid had found out about that letter...
Is it about Cursebreaker business?
If only. It's from his daughter.
Oh,
She's
yeah.
off studying in Canver, and her letters are all that keeps Sid sane while she's away.
You never mentioned a daughter.
Well, he's a busy man. And thanks to you, he won't be wasting his time smiting careless couriers with levin bolts. So I'd say you did us both a service. Here, for your troubles. If there's anything you're wanting from Sid, today's the day. He'll be sweet as honey once he gets his hands on this.
Alrighty then. What's this Sharon? Or Charon, however you say it.
So what God's forsaken corner of the realm is Sid dragging you off to this time?
Oriflamme.
The Holy Capital. And what business would you lot have in... On second thoughts, I don't want to know.
I know stuff. I like it. Breath of fire. That's about it, really? Okay then.
Speaking of Oriflamme, I hear the trading routes leading south have seen more than double the usual traffic. If you ask me, summat foul's brewing. And it ain't Tyre's borbile tea. Oh, just go and see Otto, will you?
All right.
Where's he? Getting some food.
Take a seat, Clive. I'll fetch...
So you're really going through with it? Sid's been talking about bringing down a Mother Crystal since I've known him. But that's all it's ever been. Talk.
He's convinced it's the right thing to do. We'll be
To
leaving
be
for the
fair,
capital shortly.
with 3 dominants now under his
You couldn't have
personnel,
picked a better moment.
it's like this should be able to
Seems
take
the
down
hiding
him
the
anyway.
royalists gave him wasn't enough to dampen old Sylvester's spirits. His legions are on the march again. This time, due south.
Another war.
All as the great Grieger wills it. Bloodthirsty little miss, that one. But it's God's for you, innit? Still, might work to our advantage on this occasion. Wars breed chaos. On the front lines, and at home. With a fair wind behind them, a handful of like-minded ne'er-do-wells could melt into the back alleys of Oriflamme. No trouble. It's making it to the capital that's the problem.
The checkpoint.
That's right. Anyone travelling in or out of Oriflamme has to go through Northreach. Lucky for you, I might just know of a way.
There's...
Well, no, not that. That gets you an audience with the Dame. And it's the Dame who'll see you safely through Northreach. I'll send the Stolas in the morning. Let her know you're coming. We go way back. And she's a true friend of the cause. I'm sure you'll get on like a house on fire.
That's good of you, but... Who is this dame, and where will I find her?
She's the proud proprietress of Northreach's foremost house of ill repute. The Vale. And she's quite a woman, if you know what I mean.
A woman. Right.
Don't go blinding her with your charm now, lad. I'll be expecting a full report when you get back.
Elegant reports. Okay. View by speaking to Gort. This is what's compiled by the curse base information and quest currently available across Valestia. Okay. So, like some sort of quest tracker or side quest thing
that's
or
everything.
what?
Now to find Gav.
Let's see what it says.
Oh, you're the new lad, aren't you? Goat at your service. Well, at the hideaway service anyway. Otto's put me in charge of reading through the reports sent in by our allies and picking out any problems that might warrant the attention of the curse breakers. Or any other willing volunteers. And there's no shortage of problems, I can tell you. Or maybe I don't have to. I'll warrant a strapping lad like you's got people begging him for help wherever you go. Anyway, if you're ever interested in taking a look over the list, just say the word. Reckon you could probably tick off the odd thing here and there. They say little acts of kindness are their own reward. But if that ain't enough, these have got proper bounties on them and all.
So it's a way to make money. Alright then.
Anything catch your eye?
So not only find new quests for Valestia, but also travel immediately around the obelisk waypoint nearest the location. So you got welcoming committee. And dying on the vine. Both in Lost Wing. So they don't do nothing. I will do it anyway. I'll have a look.
Ah, you're Sid's man, if I'm not mistaken. Couldn't trouble you for some assistance, could I?
That depends. What do you need?
Some new bearers from Oriflamme just arrived, and it cost Master Quinton a pretty penny to convince their owner to part with them. Man must have been a bloody tyrant. I can't get a peep out of them, try as I might.
They're probably terrified of you.
You're probably right. Dare say it'd take a bearer like yourself to open them up. So, will you have a word with them? Help them settle in?
Alrighty then.
I can try.
That'll do me. Tell them they're safe, and that if they need anything, they just have to ask.
I'll let them know.
Appreciate it. They're sitting over there, taking a long overdue breather, looks like.
So you're the new arrivals. Is there anything I can get you? You're safe here. They don't punish people like us for speaking our minds.
Truly. I'm hungry. My sister too, we're starving.
Wait here. I'll fetch you something from the tavern.
Thank you.
I won't be long. You stay here and rest.
Even the other guy could have just got them some food, but... never mind. I mean, I suppose if they won't talk to anybody, they don't really know,
The
but...
grocer now his daughter had been stealing up to the vineyard to feed them.
I'll have 2 plates of whatever you're serving.
Sorry. We've enough mouths of our own to feed without tending to the wants of outsiders.
It's not for me. It's for some new arrivals.
Oh, my apologies. I didn't see the mark. So you're a comrade. Well, in that case, you may have whatever you require. Take all the bread and wine you want.
That's really all it takes.
Let's have a party.
One look at the innkeeper's mark.
Of course it is. I do as Master Quinton commands, as do we all. And Master Quinton commands that none of his favoured guests be left wanting. Well, don't keep our new comrades waiting. Take what you need and see that they eat their fill.
Alrighty then.
Bread and wine. Hopefully this will be enough.
Don't tell me. Turnips for supper.
Brother, did you see?
Yeah. Bread and wine from the tavern.
And they're like, I don't believe it.
May we? Truly? Such plenty. Never in all my days.
Brother, this place is like a dream. We sat and no one shouted. We ate and more was offered.
I know. I can't believe it.
You're free now. And the next time you're hungry, you need only ask to be fed.
Thank you for everything. Thank you.
Alrighty then. Obviously the next one's just over there. Down in the dungeons by the looks of it. Pretty much.
Master Quinton will never forgive me if I don't save that crop.
So now we've got farming issues.
I want no trouble. Wait, that's... Oh, glory to Grieger. You were the hanged man. I took you for a rogue. If you're a friend of Master Quinton's, then perhaps you'll help me. His vineyard, Lostwing's pride and joy, has been beset by a plague of giant wasps.
And you need someone to solve your pest problem.
I do indeed. I've never seen them so far from the forest, nor so mean, for that matter. I suppose the smell's got them worked up. And little wonder. This'll be the finest crop we've ever known if the fiends don't eat it first. I tried chasing them off myself, but they won't flee from the likes of me. And if I don't bring those grapes in for pressing soon, Master Quinton will have my guts for garters. You look like you can handle that blade of yours. Will you put it to use for a comrade in need? Please, rid us of these wasps so I can be about my business.
Alrighty then.
Alright. I'll see to it.
But I'm gonna have to do some farming.
Thank you. You'll find them over at Gotan's Bales on the edge of town. And hurry, Lostwing needs those grapes.
The thing is, you can't survive with literally just wine. I mean, I suppose you could sell it and then buy what you need, but... But yeah, anyway. How far away is it? Just teleport here. Do it from there. Damn it! I still keep pushing shift thinking it's run. But the random ass loot respawns
That must be the
pretty quick.
vineyard. A few wasps shouldn't give me too much trouble.
Valley Meadow, whatever the hell that is. Well, there's quite a few there. Some gill. Somebody's pockets has got holes in.
You know what to do, boy.
Get him, boy! That's enough.
You know what to do, boy. Sick of toggle.
Well, that poor dog's supposed to attack things in the air, but, you know.
It's over.
Looks like that was the last of them. I'd better let
Yeah,
Quentin's
back.
man know.
Lovely.
Those wasps won't be interfering with your harvest anymore.
Oh, thank you. Master Quentin would have had my head if I'd lost the crop. I'd say you've earned a reward. Our Gotand Rouge fetches a handsome price among the rich and powerful of the realm. We use that money to keep our comrades fed and imperial wolves from our door.
Yeah, so they basically sell it and buy what
Vineyards
they
were
need.
Master Quentin's idea. He wanted to give bearers a place to work, a place where they'd be safe.
Well, he certainly seems to have done that here. I'm glad I could help.
I'll see that he hears of your kindness. And once this vintage is ripe for drinking, there'll be a glass or two raised in your honor.
Black blood. Lovely. Oh, really? I think that's all the side quests. There were only two, weren't there? Oh, nope, there's one over here. Let's have a look at the local. Can we get the local map? Local map. While the cat's away, and a shop. Let's go have a look. Up there.
The tavern. It's done for.
So there's something else new here.
How do?
Is it just the blind hat tonic? Nope. A bunch of more songs that are super expensive.
Take care out there, eh?
I'm not going to mess around with the
I've seen your
the
face
jukebox
before.
anyway
You're a
yet,
friend
so
of Martha's. Help us, I beg you.
Help you with what?
Bandits in the Golden Stables. They're waving their swords around. I think they're gonna kill someone. When I saw what was happening, I slipped out the back. I should have stayed, but oh, please help them.
how would you stay when there were bandits around? I mean, if you could get away, why wouldn't you
Alright.
just get away?
I'll see to your problem.
Thank you.
How many were there?
I was out of the door too fast to count. They looked a nasty bunch, though. Be careful in there, all right?
You think the guards, which are quite literally there, would have saw the commotion and gone inside, wouldn't you?
Ha! Golden Stables my ass. All Martha's hiding back here is coppers.
It's because she keeps spending it.
Oh, that's a fine sword, friend. Heavy though, I expect. What say we relieve you of it? Get him, lads. We want that thing. Let's get this. Yeah, sick of talking. Get him, boy. Sick of talking. Finished.
You'd think after seeing the first guy just get juggled about and slashed to pieces, you'd be off skids, because I know I would be.
I'll be keeping my blade, thank you.
There he is, the hero of the Golden Stables.
People will think twice about pushing us around again, thanks to you. We're lucky you were nearby. No good cowards wouldn't have dared set foot in the place if I'd been here, of course.
But you weren't. I thought you told me you had someone watching the place.
The Blood Axes keep an eye on the tavern, yeah. When they're not busy keeping the peace, that is. I've spread them as thin as they'll go. The Empire might be in charge, but that don't mean they care to keep us safe. If it weren't for the Blood Axes and me, merchants won't come near these lands for fear of what might happen to them.
I see. Then you do Rosario a great service.
Just as you did today. You're a useful man to have around. Here.
So basically, I prevented them from getting robbed, so they gave me the money anyway.
And there'll be a mug of something tasty waiting for you whenever you next stop by.
Right, we've got work to do for to make this place presentable. You best be going before I arm you with a mop.
There he is, the man of the hour.
Yeah. And you couldn't help, could you? I mean, look.
We could make a fortune selling our swords out in the east, you know.
There's like 3 of them right there.
Yeah.
And they didn't even go to help. Right, is that it? I think that's finally it. Right, let's go back.
Well, 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 someone's in a hurry.
Just following orders.
Funny, I never took you for the type.
Can't all be as obedient as you, Gav.
Eh?
Fine day for a little mischief, wouldn't you say?
Is this all of us?
Actually, Gav won't be coming.
Just the 3 of us, then.
Drake said is the keystone of the Empire. Oriflamme's in chaos, yes, but that doesn't mean we can march an army through her gates. The fewer our numbers, the better our chances of going unnoticed. And should that plan fail, well, we have our icons to fall back on.
Sid, I don't know if I can. Ifrit still seems to come and go as he pleases.
Ordinarily, priming an icon comes naturally to a dominance. But then, you are no ordinary dominance.
Well, he's still got the blessing of the Phoenix, doesn't he?
Not to mention what he sucked out of Garuda. And did I ever tell you about how he was once the greatest shield in Rosaria? You know, I reckon he could probably cut us a path out of the capital on his own if need be.
Let's try not to find out.
We're less likely to be spotted if we travel separately. I'll meet you in Northreach in a few days. You two behave now.
See, I'd still have that mark dealt with. But, eh. What am I to say?
So, we're meeting in Northreach. And will I find Sid and Jill before this Dane finds me?
So I'm back here again anyway, even though I'm just here. And I guess now we're walking all the freaking way down here.
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing off to the vineyard to see the lad?
So instead of down that way, we're going this way. Chocobo, can we have one? It'd be nice if we could take one.
Is it safe to ride to Northreach now?
I wouldn't say safe, but at least now it's possible.
I wonder if we will actually ever get one.
Get him, boy! You know what to do for me.
We've got tiny little outcrop. Oh, it's actually somewhere quite different. So that's the bit that takes you down here. Right, okay. We've been over here? Yeah, we have. I think. Well, it must have been. What are these spots? East Watch, the Holy Hand, the Care. So that's where the Care is. Okay, yeah, because I think we came this way down to the Care. Okay. A dragon? More like a wyvern or a drake. Yeah.
Sick of Toggle. Don't let me get away. Get him, boy. Get him. There, boy. Get him, boy. Sick of Toggle. You know what to do for me. Over here. Get him, boy.
Alrighty. Griffin's Head Bread. Spider. I was going to say it's Sonic Soul, but no.
Sick of Toggle.
I mean, most spider, that's all of terror. There's another one. They've chocobos, Oscars. Probably think they're going to become my stew. So this place must open up. A dragon net.
Over here. You know what to do, boy.
Looks like a little hatchling.
Sick of Toggle.
Lovely. Another bigger dragon. Anything interesting over there though? Map opened up a bit? Yeah, there you go, look. So where does this go? Obviously don't connect down here. Look. This is where you need a chocobo to kind of be running around. Oh. 2 dragons. Oh, raptors? Okay. Not really like a traditional raptor, but okay.
There, boy. Over here. Sick of Toggle. There, boy.
Potion. More raptors. Oh, it is just like a little dead end spot. Is there any more goodies down there, or is that it? That's probably it. Just trying to see if like they're protecting something, but doesn't look like it. Nah. Oh well, cover them all up, I guess.
You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy.
Northreach.
There's a big wall. Not quite as big as the crystal, mind you, but God damn it, I didn't mean to attack. I'm gonna slow him down.
The soldiers used to speak of a brothel, but that was north of the checkpoint. I hope the dame has friends in the south.
It all smells so
Give me
good.
one of those
Fresh
cans.
fish, all from the Sea of Grace this very morning.
Left
You there? Fancy a drop of the Empire's finest?
Oh, the shop.
Are you gonna buy something or not?
Do you see anything you like?
No. 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 Briar clamshell. Some more songs. 50k for a song. Might actually sell a potion or two. Since we maxed out.
That's the best I can do. Thank you.
There you go, Lola.
And a fine, fine day to you.
Oh, excuse me. Shit, my poor cat up. It's sleeping in front of the keyboard. Right. Oh, there we go.
A moment, my lady.
A moment? I doubt you could afford even that much of my time. Branded.
My mistake.
No, mine. Upon reflection, you don't have the scent of a branded about you. The flowers. Otto always did know how to please me. More than Sid ever did anyway. Do you think you could please me, Clive?
You're the dame.
Let us leave such impersonal titles to my less preferred clientele. You can call me Isabel. Otto assured me I could trust you. I can trust you, can't I?
You can trust me, yes, but why would you?
Help you? Because that's what we do. Long ago, Sid did me a kindness when no one else would. I have never forgotten that. Without it, I would not be where I am today. And so, I make it a point to do the same whenever possible. Which brings us here. To the final obstacle between you and whatever it is you seek in the holy capital.
Destruction.
I fear the guards are not likely to let a masterless bearer pass unmolested. Unless... Unless, of course, his master deigned to appear. Yes, that will do nicely. But I shall expect a favor in return.
Wait, what?
Alrighty.
However do they get that
Fruit's not getting any fresher.
I'd be able to speak to it again, but why don't we just go through?
Tut tut. We cannot have people thinking I tolerate disobedience from my branded.
The men who gave me this are no more my masters than you are. But it's not as if I can hide it.
From the moment you acquired it, that brand has done naught but take. But today,
It is going to give you exactly what you want. Just play along.
Madame, back to the Vale already?
But of course, we must make ready to welcome you, my dear.
And who might this be?
Why, my new escort. The streets aren't safe for a girl, what with all the royalists about.
Well, don't work him too hard.
Well, that rather depends on you now, doesn't it? I'll see you all at sunset.
Oi, hold up. Another fucking branded. Well, you're lucky you're with the dame. Now get out of my sight, filth.
That wasn't so bad.
Wasn't so bad. They might have recognized me.
But they didn't. And even if they had, they wouldn't have done anything about it. The gentlemen of the garrison are some of my best customers. We have
Of course they are.
an arrangement, as do you and I. Now, if you'd care to follow me, we can speak more at the Vale.
Doesn't seem like I have much of a choice.
And if anyone requests her company, tell them she is feeling unwell.
Madame, you look stunning.
As do you, my dear.
Shall I have one of the girls draw a bath?
That won't be necessary. Clive, my darling. Welcome to the Vale.
It's not really much to look at on the outside, is it? It just looks like a giant mill house or something. I mean, it's big, sure, but yeah, not really a lot to it. I mean, I suppose back then it might have been quite a lot, but still.
Thank you for seeing me through the gates, my lady. I am in your debt.
Well, that was the whole point, wasn't it? And
So how did I
told
get my
you,
companions through?
It's Isabel. Whatever wound you so
Just like Jill and
tight,
Toggles with
it's
me as
certainly
well.
not Sid's influence.
You mentioned a favor. What is it you'd have me do? I don't want to keep my companions waiting.
If you mean Sid and the girl, you needn't worry. They have yet to reach the checkpoint. Yes, Otto asked me to help them as well. But to answer your question,
Oh, so they're separate.
I
I've got
need
the
you to
women.
find someone for me. One of my girls.
I mean, Toggle is anyway.
Tatienne has been gone for several days now, having left no word of explanation. And I've begun to fear the worst.
I feel as if I've spent my whole life searching for people. No, I can't say I'm any good at it.
I trust you'll do your best. Oh, and take this.
Moon and stars.
Proof of that trust. And hopefully enough to keep prying eyes from looking too closely at that handsome face of yours. Now, I have matters to attend to at the Iron Flagon. If you find anything, ask for me there.
I should probably start here.
Alrighty then. Time to play freaking Sherlock.
You wear the dame's brooch. She must trust you.
Enough to help me look for one of your colleagues.
So if surely anybody could
A
counterfeit
woman
a
by the name of
brooch.
Tatienne.
She's still missing then. Oh, if only I'd comforted her.
You saw her before she disappeared.
The day before, she was in tears. She'd lost her comb, a gift from the dame. It wasn't anything fancy, but you could tell it meant the world to her. You see, Tatienne was an orphan, and she looked upon the dame as a mother, as do we all.
So she was upset.
And I didn't lend her my shoulder. But perhaps someone else did. Tatienne shared a room. Her chambermaid may have seen something. She's over there, sitting by the pond.
Thank you. Let's see what her chambermaid can tell us then.
So you're the new escort the girls have been talking about. And you've already been sent off on an errand, eh? Poor boy. You'll be knackered before the real work begins later on tonight.
I'm told you share a bedchamber with Tatienne. Did she say anything to you before?
Before she went missing. Only that she needed to meet with someone. She didn't mention a name, but I know exactly who she meant.
You do?
Lad from the garrison. Annoying little shit. Spent every guil he earned on Tatienne, and picked fights with anyone else who tried to buy her time. Followed her around like a lost puppy. Tatienne was flattered at first, but it didn't take long for her to get scared. She thought about saying something. But the dame was so proud of her for how much she was bringing in, and she didn't want to let her down.
This man from the garrison. Did you ever see him?
Of course I did. He tried to sneak into our room enough times. Slimy sod's got a scar over one eye. Claims he got it in battle.
You've been very helpful.
Don't let him get away with this. Find him, and you'll find her.
Alrighty.
Man from the garrison. Seems a trip to the barracks is in order.
There's two other little side quests as well.
I haven't seen you around the Vale of late. Don't tell me you've grown tired.
We're both in the garrison. How are you supposed to get on there? Oh, there.
Heard the bones fell favourably. To the Vale, then.
So he's been gambling.
Nothing like a quick tumble up.
I don't know how a bearer came by the moon and stars, but thank goodness I found you. Can I trust you to be discreet?
About what?
About this. About what I wish to ask of you. About the fact that I, a humble creature, assist the Dame of the Vale in her endeavors. As unlikely as it may seem, there are those within the upper echelons of Samberquois society who find the Empire's treatment of bearers to be barbaric.
All right. But what do you want from me?
This town is carried upon the backs of its bearers, and yet many would see their servants starve. Not for the want of coin. Simple fare costs little more than a pittance. But to revel in the suffering of others, a simple act of cruelty. Contemptible though it is, my countrymen would sooner cut off their noses to spite their faces than see their bearers fed. And despite my best attempts at secrecy, my efforts to dole out comestibles have been noticed. Which brings me
Comestibles?
to
I've
my
never heard
request.
food being
The
said
brand
that
upon
way.
your cheek affords you a certain freedom. A freedom I could sorely use.
Alrighty then, let's go feed someone.
Fine. What do you need me to do?
Oh, thank you. An extra meal may not seem like much, but it will make all the difference. Here, deliver these, but keep them hidden. Quickly now.
Getting spam calls now.
What food I can provide goes where the need is greatest. And today that happens to be the barracks. 3 bearers, overworked and underfed. Not permitted a moment's rest.
It's no wonder so many died before their time.
Tragic, true, but do not let anger make you careless. People will view this act of mercy as an undermining of the Empire's authority. Be discreet for both our sakes, and for the sake of those we feed. Oh, and when you're finished, a word in the ear of one of the Dame's girls would be appreciated.
You won't be staying then?
I'm afraid not. I'm expected back in the capital, and have already risked much speaking with you this long.
Friday then.
Crystal's curse is bad enough. We can't let people starve as well.
Daily regimen. Alright. See what else up here? No?
You look like you need a rest.
Not half as much as I need this. Thank you. I don't eat it here, though.
The guy's already passed
or
the
anyone might
petrify.
see.
Has it always been this bad?
Oh, it was worse before the Chamberlain. I'd be dead without him. Me and many others.
That's something at least.
Hmm.
Are you waiting for it to heal on its own? Hurry up!
Looks like now's not the time.
Okay, so we've got to come back for that one.
Sergeant's got it in for us two. Huh. Where's your commanding officer, Branded? Don't you know the training grounds are for real soldiers?
Hey, you lost or something? Sorry, but the Imperial Guard's got no use for your kind. The infantry always needs more bodies, though.
I'm just passing through.
Don't bloody believe it! The bastard's wearing the moon and stars!
That'll be why he's strutting about like he owns the place.
The Dame laughed when we offered her our protection. You reckon this prick's really worth a couple of the Emperor's finest?
I dare say there's ways of finding out. How about it, Branded? Care to show us how you earned that brooch?
I'd rather not.
Oh, no doubt. Only chivalrous souls that we are, Robin and I need to know the Dame's being properly looked after.
Aye, of course they do.
Fine. If it'll put your mind at ease.
Oh, and just so you know, I won't be holding back. I suggest you don't either. Take a moment to get ready if you need it. Wouldn't want you whining about an unfair fight. Now, let's get the measure of you, shall we?
Time to kick his ass, let's do it.
If that's what you want.
Cocky bastard. All right, let's be having you. Oh, and when you go crying to your mistress, tell her it was Leon who gave you the pounding. Use all the dirty tricks you want, Brandon. All right. So you know one end of a blade from the other.
The guy's getting absolutely hammered. Poor guy got annihilated.
Fuck me.
Yep.
What the hell are you playing at, Leon? So it's a real challenge he wants, is it? Fine.
Oh, we're going to kick his ass as well now.
Sword up, bearer. Let's have some fun, shall we?
They can't use it.
Bearer, win the Dame's favour anyway. I know he's got potential. I'll give you that.
Bonk. Yeah. Just keep swatting him into the air. Absolutely battering the shit out of him.
Can I go now?
Grieger's gas. The bastard didn't even break a sweat.
The dame's man or no, he's still a branded. Best hope the sergeant never hears about this.
Yeah, not after the bullocking he gave us for missing drills. Might be the old sod had a point.
I'll leave you to it.
Yeah, good bloody riddance. At least we know the dame's in safe hands, I suppose.
Do us a favour. If you have to tell the dame about this, tell her we got a good few hits in, eh?
Alright.
Yeah,
So that guy's still being healed. So we've got one guy up here, we've got another quest over there. This guy? No? The lady keeping the forge going.
From the Chamberlain. Thank you. You need to leave. Now. Please.
Branded! Who told you to rest? Stoke those damn flames! And you! If you've got a message for me, out with it. If not, return to your post.
If only we could teach them a lesson.
Heard the bones fell favourably.
I mean, hell, if it weren't for starting a commotion. We're still not here yet.
Enough! Curse you! Get away from me! You'll work faster next time if you know what's good for you!
Sounds like the guy needs a good cough mint or something. His throat's a bit hoarse.
Looks like you need it. The Chamberlain must have sent you, but alas, my work is far from over. If I don't go now, they'll beat me. You need to rest. But I won't. I've wounds to heal and bones to mend. And what of your own hurts? They'll wait. As will my hunger. Thank you, though. A drover has more regard for his cattle than the Empire does its bearers. Anyway, I'd better head to the Vale.
So that's to go to the Vale. And there's one there. Well, let's see what this one is about first, I guess.
I'm looking for a man with a scar over his eye.
Looking for a man? Does this look like a brothel, Branded? Fuck off!
Hold your tongue. He wears the dame's brooch. One word from him and the Vale's doors will be barred to us for good.
There's only one man in the garrison with a dodgy eye. His name's Yannick. I haven't seen him around lately, though.
On account of him being in war. Yannick left a few days back. Said he had dealings with a merchant there.
The dame thanks you. Moor is the last village on the road to Oriflamme. I should let Isabel know where I'm headed.
I need others marked again. That's what we signed up for.
Did one of them get us?
Excuse me, you there? The gentleman with the sword? I cannot help but notice you bear the moon and stars. So you are...
It must be a massive
an
rush for people just to be able to see
associate
it
of the
from so far away.
Might I trouble you for some assistance? You'll be rewarded, of course.
And who exactly would I be assisting?
Oh, forgive me. I am Etienne, a humble merchant, though fortunate enough to count the dame among my acquaintances. I have business beyond these walls, but the guards have grown somewhat suspicious of my comings and goings of late. I was hoping someone might be kind enough to go in my stead. And who better than someone in the employ of the Vale's proprietress? would you be willing to help a fellow in his hour of need?
I guess.
Why not?
Marvelous. The task is simple enough. Pass through the gate and deliver packages to a few of my most valued clients. There are 3 in total. A grocer, an apothecary, and a distiller. You need only mention that the items you carry are fresh from the master's table.
Nothing dangerous, I hope.
Why, of course not. Merely trifles which folk beyond the checkpoint are keen to get their hands on. And though I cannot prevent you from peeking, I advise that you don't. Strongly advise.
Why? That just makes me want to peek even more. Alrighty, I guess we're going back outside.
Well then, I suppose you'll need a little something to remember me by.
Yep.
Clive, tell me you bear good tidings.
That remains to be seen.
Oh, Tatienne, you could have told me.
This Yannick. The soldiers I spoke to believe he's in the village of Moor. According to them, he claimed to have some business with a merchant there. Though that wouldn't explain his continued absence.
And you plan on traveling to Moor to ascertain the truth?
Isn't that what you want?
Oh, it is, but I fear sending you there may cause more harm than good. The people of Moor are rather set in their ways. You'll find they have little love for bearers, and they will not hesitate to report one such as you to the constabulary. There is a man in Moor who owes me a favor. More than one, in fact. His name is Bertrand, and he works at the stables. Tell him I sent you.
I shall return as soon as I find something.
Alright then.
That's the day done then. With the right to confiscate any objects.
Come, treat yourself.
Or how about a plum for the apple of your eye?
I warn you now, I don't sell to your kind, whether you have the coin or not. Where's your master anyway?
Etienne sent me.
Didn't know he had his own bearer. Business must be booming. All right, quickly now, before the guards notice.
A heavy purse.
That is no burden off my back. And this is for Etienne.
All this for a drink.
Not just any drink. The very best, specially distilled for my most discerning customers. The guards find that, they'll seize it before you can blink. You keep it well hidden, all right. If Etienne likes it, tell him there's more where that came from. For a price, of course.
Of course.
Alright, so she's allowed to sell it outside, they're just not allowed to bring it in. Bit weird, okay.
I have no business with Branded.
Well, I have business with you. A package. Fresh from the master's table.
I do not know you. Where is the merchant, Etienne?
Somewhere the gate guards won't be paying him or his affairs any mind.
Fine. Hand over the goods and be gone. This is lighter than usual. Branded, if I discover you have played me false...
I can always take it back.
You will do no such thing. Your master should cut out your insolent tongue. Had you been the tool of any other man, I would see you clapped in chains. Payment. Take it and get out of my sight.
Cigars.
Those cigars are worth more than your life. Do be careful.
Alright, yeah, so far it's wine, cigars. What's next?
You say these are all from...
There's nothing here for your kind, Branded. Go on now. Shoot.
I have a delivery from Etienne. Fresh from the master's table.
Looks like he's selling a lot of Temu necklaces behind him.
Why didn't you say so? Times are hard. But this here'll make 'em less so. For a while at least. Sorry about the welcome. I meant nothing by it. You wait right here. Here. You can tell Etienne I'm a man of my word.
Perfume.
Oriflamme's finest. Just as promised.
Perfume, cigars, and spirits. Someone has expensive tastes. The question is, how can they afford to maintain them? I suppose there's only one way to find out.
Still gotta give him his ill-gotten goods.
I haven't seen you around the Vale of late. Don't tell me you've grown tired.
Ah, you have returned.
I believe these are yours.
Delightful. The Dame will be pleased.
You don't say. And would she be pleased to learn what you had to exchange for those items?
You mean the crystals? No need to be coy, my boy.
Why not just tell me in the first place?
An honest man wears deception like shackles about his ankles. I couldn't risk you stumbling under the gaze of the guards. After all, we both know the punishment for dealing in unsanctioned crystals, even such morsels as I provide. And if you don't know what this day's work may have cost you, then, well, I dare say you'll sleep all the better for it. Despite the risk, our friends beyond the wall gladly give their finest and most treasured wares for the paltry crumbs I trade in.
I didn't realize crystals were so scarce here.
As scarce as chocobo teeth, hence the thriving market for even the scantest fragments.
And obviously
Do
they're
you
not
think
allowed
it vulgar that I profit from the
for
hardship
commoners.
of others?
I think you're doing what you believe is necessary.
Yeah, indeed. And I don't doubt the Dame would agree. A reward for a job well done. I have the goods I was commissioned to gather, and the guards are none the wiser. I thank you, as will our mutual friend when she hears of how you have aided me.
Alrighty.
All right. Are you here for business or pleasure?
Business, though not my own. The Chamberlain put me to work delivering food.
Ah, so he found someone to help him then. Just as well. I hear his friends back at court have been taking a little too much interest in him of late.
So he really is a Chamberlain.
There was a time when he was the Vale's most illustrious customer. Us girls thought of him as a generous uncle. He was one of the only people round here who seemed bothered by the way the Empire treats its bearers.
Rare for one in his position.
A fact not wasted on the Dame. A little nudge from her is all it took, and he became the patron saint of Northreach's starving masses. My sisters and I may have lost an uncle, but bearers are being fed for a change, so we don't grumble. Much.
Glad to hear it.
Gives you faith, though, doesn't it? To know there are people out there like him. And you, for that matter. So wonder the dame's got a soft spot for you.
I better be going.
Alrighty. I guess we're leaving the town now. Where are we going? Oh, I guess the unexplored area. Alrighty then. Oh. More blood. Why are people storing blood in chests? Still want my own chocolate.
Oriflamme, how many bearers suffer to keep your granaries full?
You got some sort of a watchtower. Something there. A bunch of wild chocobos about. Amongst other things.
That's enough for today, Branded.
Oh, hang on a minute.
Right to the pens with ya. I need you fit for the morrow's
Oh, wow.
That's enough dallying, you two. Up, the lot of you. There's still work to be done.
You, Branded, here, now! You're late. What kept you?
Late for what?
Did they tell you nothing? A wild beast is savaging my boy! Well, don't just stand there gawping. Rescue him!
Alrighty, sorry about that.
Excellence.
Oh, shit.
Someone needs to learn to break his slaves.
I thought it would bugger off. I didn't mean to.
You're late. What kept you?
Late for what?
Did they tell you nothing? Well...
Right, so we've got to go rescue somebody.
Alright.
He's acted
Where
like
is
I
he?
didn't just speak to him.
My. I see they've sent me a Branded with a spine for a change. He's over that way, towards the coast. Go, and see that you kill the beast.
All back. But no bite. Probably.
For someone whose son's in mortal danger, he didn't seem all that worried. Something's not right here. I need to be careful.
Oh, the wolf! It's going to eat me!
But if I can help it.
The kid won't just be stood there, he'll be legging it.
Stay back. I'll deal with this.
Sick of Torgal.
And just like that.
No! You weren't supposed to kill Wolfie. You were supposed to die.
Of course.
Father will have you whipped for this. Bearers aren't supposed to win. They never win.
What is this? Your father said you were being attacked.
You're not supposed to talk. Stop looking at me like that. We were only having fun.
Having fun?
Why are you still speaking? Father will hear of this.
The thing is, even if they are killing just bearers, it's like the bearers are still somebody else's property. Surely to God those other people would be a little annoyed that
work, no
their
doubt.
property keeps getting murdered.
But it's not the wolf that's to blame. Someone needs to put an end to this before it happens again.
Friday then. We're going to go teach him a lesson as well now.
You, Brandy, come here this instant. How dare you frighten my son? You slaughter his poor pet, and then have the gall to return, head held high. That wolf was trained. Better trained by far than your worthless kind. You are the entertainment, nothing more. And we are most certainly not entertained.
Nor am I. You'll pay for what you've done.
See? I told you, he talks too much. It's not right. I don't like him, Father.
You're not the Branded I bought, are you?
Oh, so he buys them and then sends them to the
Dare you
death.
deceive me?
Okay.
Well, the sins of the slave are the sins of the master. Go! Summon the unlucky wretch you answer to.
That wretch with the tape to, should we say that? Let's not bring the into it.
Unlucky wretch would be me. I'm my own master. I'm beholden to no one. And I take orders. No one.
Lies! Do you think I cannot see that brand on your face?
Shut your mouth and listen. Those bearers you killed, they were people. They felt fear and pain, just as you do. And unless you wish to share in their suffering, you would do well to remember we are not your playthings.
Father, he's scaring me.
How dare you threaten us? How dare you?
Can't we just buy another hound? A bigger one, a better one.
Of course, my son. I'll have the villagers fetch us another. With jaws powerful enough to nip this Branded's head clean off his shoulders.
I would have sliced them down right there.
I'm wasting my time. But I can't just leave those bearers lying out there. They deserve a proper burial. That much I can do at least. How many bearers have lost their lives to this nobleman's sport?
More victims of the nobles' games. You must be Clive.
How do you know my name?
The Dame. I'm in her service, like yourself. Never gets any easier, burying the dead.
Is that what you're here to do?
The mistress has me see to it that none are left to the crows. Since you're here, can you give me a hand?
But yeah, she didn't stop them from doing it in the first place.
Let's put them to rest.
May their burden finally be lifted. I take it you slew the nobleman's pet?
I did. Now I expect they'll find another soon enough. And when he gets here, more bearers will die. How can they think so little of sending us to the slaughter?
Simple. Because you are not them. Bearers are tools when they're needed, and toys when they're not. And if one breaks, well, you can always buy another. Still, such attitudes don't always go unpunished.
Is this your doing?
Of course not. Wolves kill. It's in their nature. Invite one into your home, it's gonna tear your throat out eventually. Same with bearers. Fed or not, they don't lack for fangs. What will folk do when they bite back, I wonder? The realm's less two murderous bastards, and I won't mourn the loss. Here. For their help.
You don't have to.
Take it. You never know. Our paths may cross again. Till then.
Sounds really devoid of emotion, doesn't it? It's not even bothered in the slightest. Does it show them they're all dead and the like? No, it don't. They're just gone. Alrighty. Another quest right there.
Had another branded drop in the field yesterday.
How do they expect...
Have you seen my Chloe? I let her out of her pen while I did my chores, but she hasn't come back yet. I think she's lost. Please, can you help me look for her?
Some sort of pet. Okay.
I can't promise I'll find her, but I'll try. Describe her to me.
She's beautiful white hair. She lets me stroke her when I'm sad. She's ever such a good girl. So quiet and kind. And she likes walking in the wheat. I know the fields are big, but she's never got lost before. Oh, she must be starving too. She hasn't eaten anything since yesterday. It is my job to feed her.
In that case, let's not keep her waiting. That's a lot of field to search. With a little luck, someone might have seen her. You work these fields? I need to ask you something.
A branded. And an outsider at that, judging by the lack of manners. Why should I help you, eh? You tell me that.
Because a girl from the village asked me to find her pet. Chloe. Have you seen her?
Chloe, is it? Oh, little Lisette's plaything. Last I saw, the filthy creature was sniffing about the windmill. That girl's old enough to know she should tie her pet up when she's finished playing with it.
The windmill.
Off with you now. I won't have idle branded underfoot.
Alrighty then.
Chloe? More brown than white. You're not Chloe, are you, girl? Is that someone napping on the job? I hope they don't mind the interruption.
Yeah, I don't think it's napping. So that's the pet, then. Jesus.
Chloe, I was calling you. Didn't you hear me?
What?
Get up now. You've slept long enough. It's time to go home. Chloe? Why did you already turn into a rock? I only made you do a bit of magic. You knew you were my favourite. None of the other Chloes had pretty hair. It could be months before Dad gives me another one. I have to wait until they're too tired to work anymore.
Is that all she was to you? A plaything? Do you really not care that she's dead?
Obviously not.
She's not dead. She's a rock.
No, she's dead.
That
The crystal's curse, that's just how she died. And now she's gone forever. Giving another bearer her name won't change that.
No, don't say that.
It's true. And without that brand, she would have been just another girl. Somebody's daughter. Just like you.
Dad said bearers don't have parents.
They do. Parents that give them away. Families they'll never see again. But you became Chloe's family when you took her in. Remember that. And remember her.
Yeah, told. Oh well. I guess we're off to wherever the next village is.
If the people of Moor are as intolerant as Isabel says, it's no wonder the Empire never sent my unit here.
A new shop.
Oi, don't touch anything.
It's not going to have all new though. Yeah. Just another orchestra piece at extortionate
Good
prices.
riddance.
That's why music pieces are so expensive.
Are you Bertrand? The dame sent me.
Sounds about right. Only time I hear from her is when she wants something. Well, go on then. What is it?
One of her courtesans has gone missing, and I need to find her. A soldier who may have information on her whereabouts is rumored to have come here to meet with a trader.
Many traders stop to peddle their wares on their way to the capital, but only one's been seen quarreling with a soldier.
Is he still here?
The trader? Oh, yeah. Stubborn sod stood his ground till the soldier got tired of shouting, from what I hear. If you seek him out, keep your head down. Fact is, folks round here would sooner hang a branded than help him. And that's even with the dame's brooch for protection.
Understood.
Okay.
Weren't expecting any new branded until the new moon. You don't...
What's this? A branded? Where's your master? Must I call for a constable?
I come to you from Northreach, at the behest of the dame. Perhaps you've heard of her.
Why, of course I have. I am the good lady's servant. What is it that she requires of me?
Rumor has it you were seen arguing with a soldier some few days ago. A soldier with a scar over his eye.
Yes, that's right. He had a comb which he claimed was an antique. Said he wanted to trade it for a newer one. But old though it was, an antique it most certainly was not, as I told him. Nevertheless, he insisted that it was of great value, and was quite vehement about my appraisal. I stood firm, however, and for all his bluster, he still purchased a new comb, albeit an inexpensive one.
And do you know where he went after that?
My customers aren't usually in the habit of telling me whither they are bound, but as it happens, this one did. Yonder ruins, strange as it may sound.
My thanks.
Not at all. I would do anything for the dame. Anything. Be sure and tell her, won't you, that I was helpful. I mean, most helpful.
She must be really skilled at what she does. Let's say it that way.
It
smells of death here, Torgal. Wolves.
Bloated.
Can't let them get any closer to the village. You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy! Get him! That's enough! There, boy! Sick him, Torgal! Get him! Sick him, Torgal! Over here! Sick him, Torgal! Get him!
Oh, that looks it. They're already long dead. So.
Damn it all. Bodies. Well, the wolves have been busy. But the blood is long dry. So it is you, Tatienne.
If that's true, then the body next to hers will be Yannick's. The girl Yannick went off to sea every night. You said her name was Tatienne.
You.
They're always so convenient that they just show up right after.
Me? Now, why would I do that? Unless you think I'd have good reason to. But no. I was sent to find Yannick. By the looks of things, I have.
We both found who we were searching for.
Nah, he was a jealous sod. Couldn't stand the thought of his woman with someone else. Then one day he sees her with a new comb. Thinks she's got herself a new gallant. Tells the garrison he's going to find the man and kill him. We know it's all talk, but then he disappears off to Moor for some dealings and doesn't come back.
If you mean this comb, it was a gift from the dame.
If only Yannick had bothered to ask, eh? He might not be rotting on a hill.
I think he meant to ask her something else. He stole the old comb and bought her a new one in the hope they'd wed.
Wed? Where would they have gone? Certainly not back to Northreach with the dame waiting. And we all know what happens to deserters. Tell the dame I'm sorry for her loss. When the lads come to collect Yannick's body, I'll see that Tatienne is delivered to the Vale.
Is that wise?
Oh, there won't be any covering up this mess. The most we can hope for is that the dame doesn't hold it against us. Speaking of which, I saw her in Moor just now. Could you tell her what happened? Might sound better coming from you.
I need to tell Isabel. Perhaps the comb will give her something to remember.
If it was a message that needed delivering, I could...
You are still in one piece, I see. You will be pleased to hear that your companions have arrived. They said they would meet you at a little chapel to the east of here.
Thank you, but you needn't have come all this way just to tell me. I was on my way to see you.
You found her then?
Kind of. What's left of her anyway.
I see. My dear Tatienne. It is by no means uncommon for a client to fall for a courtesan. Especially a client who's young and far from home. But rarely do such tales have happy endings.
I found this with Tatienne.
I believe it was yours.
Thank you for returning it. I shall see that it has a place on her pyre.
I should go.
Before you do, I have one last gift. A token of my thanks. The Vale counts among its patrons several high-ranking officers of the Imperial Army. According to one of the looser-tongued gentlemen, it would appear that the legions are planning to march south.
Not to mention the same thing.
But did he mention that it was all of the legions? This is no mere skirmish. Were I to guess, I'd say the Emperor planned to abandon the capital. But that couldn't possibly be true now, could it? Take care, Clive.
I will. And thank you again.
Alright.
Weren't expecting any new branded until the new moon. You don't think he's a deserter?
Any trouble on the way?
None worth mentioning.
As I was telling Jill, it's worse than I thought. The capital's crawling with soldiers.
And here I am, the deserter come home.
Which is why we'll be taking the back door.
Pleasure houses. More brothels. It looks like we're actually staying in one this time.
Cheer up, you two. Can't think of a safer place in the Empire than it. Brothel.
Really? Doesn't seem very private.
So then,
Just give her a big bag of
how do
money
we
to give her a
proceed?
shot.
Well, we usually
Alrighty.
past gate. Tonight, just after sunset.
Where the shards are loaded for transport. That is one of the most heavily guarded points in all of Sambrek.
But not the most, which is a start. Besides, I know a shortcut straight to the heart.
A shortcut. And how exactly did you come to know about this fatal chink in the Empire's armor.
Let's just say I may have attempted something similar before. I may have ended up running for dear life after being discovered by Bahamut, but that's not important.
Sid, if the Mother Crystals truly are the cause of the Blight...
If? You wound me, Jill.
What I'm trying to say is, if the powers that be know all of this, why do they sit idle and allow it to continue?
In case you haven't noticed, the God-fearing people of this realm and their pious leaders care for but one thing, themselves. And they'll do whatever it takes to hold on to power. The rest of us are just a means to an end. The moment you raise your voice against them, you're decried as an outlaw, clapped in irons and slung in a cell to rot.
An outlaw.
Whoever controls the crystals controls the realm. But our kind can wield magic without them. To our rulers, we must seem the most convenient of tools. And the most dangerous.
But what makes them think they have the right to use us? To leave us to die when our bodies are spent?
Does a nobleman weep for a broken mug? A torn tunic? Our fate means nothing to them. No, this isn't a battle you can win with words. Believe me, I've tried, but nothing ever gets through. The world is simply not ready to listen. So to hell with talking. If they won't give us a say, we'll decide our fates another way. You can't blame a man for wanting to bring an end to all this, can you?
I can't. But what of all the people you mean to rob of their comforts? Are you happy for them to call you outlaw?
Sid the Outlaw. Ah, that'll do me.
Might at least pretend to take this seriously.
Have a little faith, Jill. Even if you don't think much of my choice of digs. If it means my deeds will be remembered, I'll gladly play the role of villain. But first, we have a gate to crash. And once we're in, there'll be no turning back. So you best make ready. The world won't save itself.
Well, alrighty then. The Drake's Head. Reach the pivotal moment in the story. If you continue, you won't be able to return. Alrighty then. Well, I think that's probably a good time to end it anyway. So I'll leave it there for a minute while we do some other stuff. So, we'll obviously continue next time. So we're heading actually into the castle to basically destroy a freaking mother crystal or whatever. So we'll see what happens. Probably something shit will happen and it won't work out as expected, but there we are. So yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed. I really appreciate you coming by. As always, if you've got any suggestions, let me know. See what I can do. But otherwise, I'll hopefully see you all again next time.